Hello, good afternoon, good morning. So this is Samuel Joe from Inside Farmers. Today I want to talk about cocoa planting, direct planting of cocoa. So basically, not wasting too much of time, this is our cocoa land. So what I did here is after planting the plantain, you can see the plantain was planted in April. This is June now, that's exactly 2 months after the planting of plantain, they're already coming out. And then I just decided to put corn. So that, there's a lot of distance between plantain and even cocoa. So that we can still have something, a short life crop that will provide food. So basically what I want to show today is direct planting of cocoa. I have done some planting already before I thought, let me make a video. So this is it. Let me go to the ones I've planted. For instance, the way the plantain were planted line by line, I used 10 feet for my plantain planting. I used 10 feet. This is it now. Because the purpose for planting this plantain was primarily to protect the cocoa against the sun, against the heavy scorching sun during the dry season. So basically, this is not a plantain farm. This is primarily a cocoa farm. However, plantain as a canopy is needed for the protection from too heavy sun. So this is it. This is the plantain now. You can see this is where cocoa is planted. So I'm going to show you how I did it. That is how you plant cocoa. This is a direct planting. In about 2 weeks now, this cocoa will start germinating. We don't want cocoa to be too exposed to sunlight. That is why we wait for the plantain to start forming canopy. Then we plant the cocoa. Number 2, there are some spots where we planted the plantain where those plantain did not come out. We are going to start replacing them, but that does not stop the cocoa from being planted. However, because in about 2 months after the planting of plantain, it will always form canopy like this, which will protect our cocoa from direct sunlight. So this is another spot that I just planted now. You can see. So I'm moving line by line. So this is another one. You can see during the weeding of this farm, you see what I did? I waited for them to weed this farm. Because for the next 3 weeks, 1 month, nobody is coming to weed here. The next time we are coming here is just to come and plant, to come and spray herbicide. By that time, this corn will have gone. Okay, this is plantain now. You can see this is plantain. This is the hoe. This is the cocoa pod. This is hybrid cocoa pod that I got. So you can contact for hybrid. So on each of the hoe, you see it has its own orientation. There's a way you place cocoa in the ground. I normally do 2-2. You can see the way it is now, the way you cut it, where this cut is. You can see, I don't know if yeah, you can see that is the area that will face up. When you do that, then you just cover it lightly, just cover lightly, not too. That's all, that's done. So I'm going to go to the next one and show you again another 10 feet. This is just where, that is why you have to do the measurement very well. But right now I'm not doing the distancing anymore. I've done it during the planting of plantain. So just soften the ground like this. You see what I did? Just soften the ground a little bit. After that, again, bring my pot. I've opened the pot. You see the way it is. You see the way it is. Where the rope is, just put it like this on the ground, and put it like this on the ground, and cover very light. Cover very light. In about 1 week, at most 10 days, germination of this cocoa will begin. You can contact Inside Farmers for your farmland, Inside Properties for your farmland, Inside Farmers for your farm management and cultivation. We primarily cultivate oil palm, cocoa, and plantain. So let me do one more so that you just see. It's easy. It's really very, very easy. And you can see again, just bring the seed out. You see this head, make sure it faces like this, and another head, make sure it faces like this, and just lightly cover, light, very light, don't let it be too lightly covered. So that is how we do it.